Just what a fantastic background. And if you have a quick question, you can call in at 770-415-2149, 770-415-2149. But Terry, you have written 2 books. And so one is How to Launch Your Career in Music in 21 Days. Wow.
Awesome.
And the other one is My Music Storybook. How a disabled kid from Brooklyn lived his dream in the entertainment business, which I think is
That's awesome.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
So, well,
Great.
before you give us some tips, who do you want to say something?
Oh,
to?
let me shout out to Abigail Stanback, listening to the show. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Much love, Abigail.
Thank you, Abigail. So, just picture, I want to start my career in music. And now, does this matter? Is this a certain age? You know, like we see on these shows, and thank God for these shows like American Idol, and
The Voice.
so you think you have talent, da 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 da, and so there's people that are up there in age, like what's her name, Susan.
Boyle.
Yeah, I mean, who? I mean, come on.
Right.
Okay, but is this in today's age? Is it more where you have to come in young?
No, actually, and I've been preaching this for the past couple of years, is that being an artist, an independent artist, is one of the best times to be an independent artist. And the reason I say that because if you're looking at the history of the music industry from 1930, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and even 90s, all those years you had to rely on the record label. You had to rely on a record label for distribution.
Right.
You had to rely on a record label for video production. You had to rely on a radio for marketing. So those decades that I just mentioned, for example, you had the mom and pop stores, the little
Right.
record stores on each corner.
Right.
And so you had to go to the label to say, hey, I want to partner with you so you can get my record on the bins of all those little
Wow.
stores across the country. What happened with the record industry, the sort of shot, and I've said this before, shot itself in the foot because they allowed Virgin and those mega record stores to come and push out the little guy.
Yeah.
So almost pretty much like Home Depot and Lowe's
Right.
pushed
Correct.
out the little hardware stores.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
that completely eliminated that outlet for a lot of artists. And those major record stores like Virgin and Walmart and Tower Records and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So now with an artist, I don't need the record label. The mom and pop is not there. Virgin record stores is
Right.
not there. Tower Records, so I don't need that anymore because everything is online.
Like with iTunes and
iTunes
SoundCloud
and Spotify
And listen,
things
with
like
your
that.
phone, you can record your own little video.
And make
You
it look
really-
like a I mean, you got the iPad
Yeah.
where you can put the video and make it look like a multi-million-dollar video.
Wow.
And you got YouTube now, and you've got all these different outlets, so you keep that money to yourself. And record labels know that. That's why they're trying to make people sign. Are you familiar with 360 deals?
No.
Okay. As an artist, a lot of record labels are insisting that if we sign you, you have to sign a 360 deal. And basically, a 360 deal is, Shane, you're an artist. Now I'm getting money from your record sales, but I'm also getting merchandise money from you. When you sell clothes, when you sell ringtones, I'm getting money from that now. When you do shows,
Yeah.
I'm getting money from that. So that I'm getting money from all your avenues.
Royalties.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
because now as a label, I can't make money off just
Gotcha.
record sales now.
That's smart for
Wow.
No,
them.
I gotta get it from other places as well.
Right. And okay, so then what would be your top? Just give us your top 3 tips from your book of how to launch your career in 21 days.
The first 3, okay, let's say day 1 is you want to get a domain name and set up your own website. Facebook, Twitter, social media sites is not your website. So I've heard people say, oh, well, you have a website? Well, yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Right.
And Facebook is not, and I've told people before, when people used to say, when I used to say, do you have a website? Yeah, I'm on MySpace.
Right.
Now look what happened to MySpace.
Yeah.
Like that, so you have to get your own domain name, so when people
Gotcha.
type in Terry Moore, it's gonna come up.
Correct.
And the second thing, day 2, is find an entertainment attorney. Most people say, well, I can't afford an entertainment attorney. Well, you don't have to pay for one, you just find one.
Okay,
Somebody that you're comfortable with.
got you.
You interview them just like you're interviewing somebody for a job.
Right,
And you say, okay, now when I need someone,
this is
I know
can
what he
call.
charges,
Yeah.
I know what he can handle, what his background is, and I've got that. And then day 3, learn internet marketing. Learn how to market. 99% of artists out there, they don't know how to market themselves on social media or the internet. They don't understand keywords, they don't understand Google algorithms or
Wow.
anything like that, and you have to understand how to market yourself. So day 1, domain name, go to GoDaddy, or any Namecheap, any one of those. Day 2, find an entertainment attorney, ask your friends for one, ask around, and then day 3, learn the internet business, the internet market business.
And now for days 4 through 21, you have to buy his book.
There you go, there you go.
And in just a second, we're gonna tell people how to find your books, but from your other book, My Music Storybook, being that our show is winning, dreaming, and believing in every area of your life, what would you say to that person that might be listening, that might feel like, maybe I missed that opportunity, I missed that, I'm stuck, because you said you lived your dreams, and you lived what you said. He looks like he's having fun, and I want to have fun and get paid for it. How does someone get from the pit to going out there to having fun in whatever industry and getting paid for it?
Well, basically, you have to find what you're passionate about. And you have to believe that you can do it, especially with the internet now. There's really, it gives you so much opportunity for resources, where 30, 40 years ago, I had to sit down with stacks of LPs, albums, and look people names up. Now you can watch a TV show. Let's say you want to get into TV, and you want to do a talk show. You want to work for a talk show, like I'm trying to think, Oprah's show, and you look at the credits as it goes up, and you pause it. Okay, cool, Jane Doe, and then you see if Jane Doe is on Facebook or Instagram, and you connect with Jane Doe. Don't sell Jane Doe like, hey, I want to get into the business, because she hears that all the time. But understand her page, make comments. One of my main things, I'm a huge Prince fan. Love Prince, and so one of the things I did when I got on Facebook, I started adding all the people from the Revolution, like Andre Simone and Mark Fink and all those guys, and Vanity was one of my friends on Facebook, and we started interacting. Jay King from Club Nouveau became my friend on Facebook.
Wow.
And so you just interact with those people. Don't try to sell them. Let them see what you're doing. Learn to brand yourself. Build that brand. Your Facebook, if I go to your Facebook page, it should tell me exactly what you do. I shouldn't have to try to figure it out.
Right.
It should have a banner. It should have pictures saying, you hanging out with different people. Promote yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Wow. And okay, so now before we go, just tell us how people could follow you and how they could find your books.
Well, first of all, Google me. Just type in Terry Moore, Moorer. Go to my website, terrymoore.com, and reach out to me. I'm very accessible. I'm not someone that you have a hard time tracking down. Give me some time to respond, but just reach out to me on either Facebook, Instagram. Look up learnthemusicbusiness.com. That's another one of my online music courses that I have. And just reach out and say hello and introduce yourself.
And how could they buy your books?
Actually, the first version, the ebook is Google How to, and those actually 2 books are free. The second books I'm rewriting and putting them on Amazon. How to Launch Your Music Career in 21 Days is a free ebook. The first edition, just Google How to Launch Your Music Career in 21 Days. It'll pop up. And then my music storybook, the first edition, Google that. And then I'm actually renaming my music storybook to Fearless Dreams.
Good.
Yeah, second edition.
And so once you relaunch those, then they'll be on Amazon.
Exactly.
Well, it has been just a pleasure and an honor.
Thank you.
We cannot wait to have you back, because you know what, people, it doesn't matter what stage you are. And I mean, we both together have war stories of just life and how you can come back from that.
Most definitely.
And
Anybody can
so,
come back.
Thank you so much. We
Thank
certainly
you.
want to have you back. So again, you can find Terry, and his last name is spelled Moorer. So go on to Facebook, Instagram, follow him. And like he said, engage. Don't sell.
Don't try to sell.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and we will definitely do some things, some great things together. So we are so excited. Again, so before we go, the AliShane Show will be, if you're in the greater Atlanta area, live February 23rd at the Delkwood Grill on Delk Road in Marietta from 6 to 7 p.m. And so come out after work, and great food there, right?
Oh, food's
And then
good.
7 to 7:30 will be some networking
Yep.
and some product tasting. And then 7:30 to 8 will just be a quick and easy presentation by our guest speaker coming in from Chicago, Illinois, the great Gregory Jansen. So we are excited about that, and we have some other things coming up. And also, AliShane, we're training for the Savage Race.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
April 8th. I've
Now you
lost
know, Joe.
my mind, folks.
6
I've
miles,
I-
obstacle course.
It's a 6-mile obstacle course. Jesus fix it.
It's gonna be.
But anyway,
We
so
just want to complete it. That's it. We're not trying
yeah.
to come in
Oh
first
yeah,
or
like
even
I'm
100.
not trying to. I just want to say that I was a savage.
We was-
So anyway,
Finished it,
so
that's
we
it.
appreciate you guys. We'll see you back next Thursday. We have some great guests coming in. So again, you're listening to the AliShane Show, 108 Praise Radio, Voice in the Gospel. See you next week.
Thank you. I'll say anything.